Okay, hardness and resistance to friability are necessary for tablet to withstand the mechanical shock of manufacture, packaging, and the shipping to ensure consumer acceptance. Hardness relates to both tablet disintegration and to the tablet dissolution. Certain tablets intended to dissolve slowly are made hard, whereas others intended to dissolve rapidly are made soft. Friability related to the tablet tendency to crumple. Tablet hardness tester measure the degree of the force in kg required to the break tablet across the diameter. طبعا كلكم Fibrilators determine friability by allowing the tablet to roll and fall within the rotating tumbling apparatus. The tablet weight before and after specified number rotation, which is usually 100, and the weight loss is determined. طبعا طلاب هذا الهاردنس والفرايبيليتي انتوا دائما يعني درستوها العملي بالمختبر. Resistance to the weight loss indicated the tablet's ability to withstand abrasion during handling, packaging, and the shipping. Compressed tablet that lost less than 0.5 to the 1% of their weight are generally considered acceptable. That is mean allowable percent هي up to 1%. أكثر من 1% تكون not accepted. Some chewable tablets and most effervescent tablets are highly friable and require special unit packaging. الeffervescent tablet مثل عندنا الفيتامينز effervescent tablet إذا تشوفون الباكجينج of it يكون as tube يعني special packaging. why؟ لأنه الفرايبيليتي highly friable حتى لا يخافون عليها من التكسر أو فقدانها الويت loss during storage. Other tablet thickness. The thickness of the tablet from production run to production run is controlled carefully. Thickness can vary with the no change in the weight due to يعني مرات التابلت تكون the same weight لكن الثيكنس يكون مختلف. إذا كان مختلف مع ثبات الوزن يكون due to difference in the density of granulation, the pressure applied to the tablet, to the speed of the tablet compression. Right? تمام. Tablet thickness important in reproducing tablet identical in appearance, but also to ensure that every production lot will be usual with selected packaging component. طبعا مثل ما تعرفون الثيكنس هو important للtablet appearance و also to packaging. If the tablets are thicker than specified, a given number no longer may be contained in volume of given size bottle. Tablet thickness also became an important characteristic in counting tablets using filling equipment. allowable percent المسموح لنا هو plus minus 5% may be allowed depending on the size of the tablet. Uniformity of the dosage form. Weight variation. طبعا كلكم اشتغلتوا الويت variation باللاب اللي هو tablet containing 50 milligram or more of the drug substance in which the drug substance represent 50% or more by weight by the dosage form unit. شلون أسوي التست بالمختبر مثل ما أخذتوا 20 tablets are weighed individually and the average weight is calculated. The variation from the average weight not more than 2 of the tablet must not differ by more than the percent listed according to the pharmacopoeia. No tablet differ by more than double the percentage. Tablets that are coated are exempt from this requirement but must conform to the test of the content uniformity if it is applicable. طبعا الكوتد تابلت يكون عندنا الكونتنت uniformity is a more important test. الcontent uniformity مثل ما مسجل بالفارماكوبيا 10 tablet of the 100 milligram content uniformity allowable from the 85 to 115%. يعني أقل شيء يكون به 85 وأعلى شيء يكون 115. None outside this range 75 to 125%. Only one between the two range. None of the tablet must be outside 75 to the 125 range. If the content of the one tablet outside the range 85 to the 150%, further 20 tablets are assayed and all must be full within 85 to the 115%. Right. Other test هو التابلت disintegration test. التابلت disintegration test. It is recognized generally that the in vitro tablet disintegration test does not necessarily bear the relationship to the in vivo action of the solid dosage form. To be absorbed, drug substance must be in the solution, and the disintegration test is measure only the time required under a given set of conditions for a group of the tablet disintegrant into the particle. Generally, this test is usually as a quality assurance tool for conventional non-sustained release dosage form. Why? In sustained this test اللي هو disintegration test is useful as a quality assurance tool for the conventional between two brackets non-sustained release dosage form. Rationalize this statement. Comparing disintegration time and dissolution rate of initial absorption rate of several brands of aspirin tablets. It was found that the faster absorbed tablet had the longer disintegration time. Regardless of the lack of significance as to in vivo action of the tablet, the test provides a mean of control from one production batch to another. It is used as a control for tablets intended to be administered by mouth, except where tablets are intended to be chewed before being swallowed, or where tablets are designed to release the drug substance over the period of the time. Okay. The apparatus consists شلون أقيس disintegration time. The apparatus consists of the basket rack holding six plastic tube open at the top and the bottom. The bottom of the tube is covered with 10 mesh screen. six tube مفتوح from the two side والlower side covered with the mesh of 10 mesh screen. The basket is immersed in the bath of a suitable liquid held at 37 degrees centigrade, which is the temperature of the body, preferable in a 1 liter beaker. The rack move up and down in the fluid at specified rate. The volume of a fluid is such that on upward stroke the wire mesh remain at least 2-5 centimeters below the surface of the fluid and descend to not less than 2.5 centimeters from the bottom on the downward stroke. Tablets are placed in each of the 6 cylinders along with the plastic disc over the tablet unless otherwise directed in the monograph. The end point of this test is indicated when any residue remaining is soft mass having no soft core. طبعا طلاب هذا الايفالويشن تيست كلها المفروض احنا مشتغليها باللاب. الهاردنس، الفرايبيليتي، الثيكنس، الويت فاريشن، الكونتنت يونيفورميتي والديسنتجريشن. The plastic disc هذا الوصف. The plastic disc help to force any soft mass which form through the screen. For compressed uncoated tablet, the testing fluid is usually water. دائما بالديسنتجريشن نستخدم منه الووتر at 37 degrees centigrade. But in the same cases, the monograph direct the simultaneous gastric fluid be used. If one or two tablets fall to disintegrate, the test is to be repeated using 12 tablets. بالبداية بدينا ب6، لكن إذا واحدة أو اثنين one or the two tablet fell to disintegrate مش آخذ من the same batch، آخذ repeated using 12 tablets. Of the 18 tablets then tested, 16 must be disintegrate within the given period of the time. The condition of the test are varied somewhat of the coated tablet, buccal tablet, and sublingual tablet. Disintegration times are included in the individual tablet monograph. معنى إنه هذا disintegration test موجود بالمونوغراف of the tablet، يعني مدرج من ضمن التستات test for the each tablet. For most uncoated tablets, the period is 30 minutes, although the time for the some uncoated tablet varies greatly from this. الuncoated tablet accepted time هو لازم شي يكون 1/2 hour. okay. لكن أكو for coated tablet up to 2 hours may be required, while for sublingual tablet the disintegration time is 3 minutes. حسب نوع التابلت، حسب التايب of the tablet يفرق منه عندي، يفرق disintegration. right. Dissolution test. Other evaluation test is dissolution test. For tablet containing slowly or poorly soluble drug, determination of the dissolution rate may be more important than measuring disintegration time. Right. Tablet containing slowly or the poorly soluble drug, determination of dissolution rate may be more important than measuring tablet disintegration time. The dissolution test measures the amount of the time required for a given percent of a drug substance in the tablet to go into solution under a specified set of the condition is an in vitro test. الديسوليوشن تيست هو in vitro test. شنو معناته in vitro test؟ هو التست اللي أني أسويه وين؟ أسويه باللاب outside the body. شلون أعرف الديسنتجريشن تيست هو شنو؟ The dissolution test measure the amount of the time required for the given percentage of the drug substance in the tablet to go into solution under specified set of condition. It is in vitro test. It to provide a set toward the evaluation of physiological availability of the drug substance, but it is not designed to measure the safety or efficacy of the tablet being tested. طبعا احنا عندنا dissolution test has a good correlation with in vivo test. Again, dissolution test هو in vitro test, but it had a good correlation with what? With in vivo according to the physiological availability، بس ما يعطيني indication for safety or efficacy. Both the safety and effectiveness of the specific dosage form must be demonstrated initially by means of appropriate in vivo study and clinical evaluation. It provides an in vitro control procedure to eliminate variation among production batch. Right. All 6 tablets test was carried out on 6 tablets must meet the requirement specific. If 1 or 2 tablets failed, repeated the test on 6 additional tablets. In most cases, the amount of drug dissolved should not be less than 70% of quantity in the tablet after what? After 45 minutes. وهيك نكون خلصنا التابلت دوزج فورم. حكينا عن الايفالويشن، وحكينا عن البروبلمز، حكينا عن الميثود اوف بريباريشن، حكينا عن التايب اوف تابلتس، حكينا على الاكسبيرينس. ان شاء الله اكون سعيدة باجابة على اي سؤال ممكن تسألوه، وتمنياتي لكم بالموفقية. في امان الله.